Good afternoon, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last episode, let's see if we have a journal entry for it. At long last, we have another journal entry. Return to Valua. This is probably written by Enrique. Upon returning to Crescent Isle, I made a personal decision to return to Valua. Now that all the crystals are in good hands, my next task is to try and change Valua itself. Princess Moegi, please forgive me for leaving you behind. Aww. Yeah, Enrique had a pretty terrible experience last episode. We went to Dangral Island to get some schematics, so our ship is able to fly into deep sky. However, in our efforts to escape, we were cornered by Galcian and Gregorio. Admiral Gregorio, who is like an uncle to Enrique, stopped Galcian so we can get out of there. Alright, anywho, this episode is going to be some optional fights, because while we were at Dangral Island, we got 2 more Moonfish, which were the last 2 that we needed, so we have all 24 Moonfish. So we want to feed Picollo and bring him to his full size potential, as well as get some rewards from that. Okie doke. Need to find Sailor's Island. We're on our way. Go a little bit more west than south. Okay, there's Sailor's Island. Doc's ship is right there. Alright, Doc. Got some things for ya.
Hi.
I see you've caught some moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. Feed the bird and moonfish. It's gonna get even more massive. That thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much it'll grow. Alright, hack up my rewards. You know the drill. Blech. Ew. What's inside the hairball? Received Euconics idol? It's another item from Pinta's minigame. They just make the bird cough it up in this case. Another. Getting big. What's inside this hairball? Fiber mail. It almost sounds like something that comes out of Ixataka, but I think this actually drops in the Dark Rift. I'm not sure if we actually found this in the Dark Rift. I think we found ghost mail in a Dark Rift. More moonfish. It's getting big. Is it going to evolve soon? Right, inside this one is Marksman's gun. As for Gilder, but we don't have Gilder on our team, but I guess it's nice to have it. Oh, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you for always bringing fish for me. Look how much Piccolo has grown. She's so happy. Whoa, and to think he used to be small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Oh my goodness, he could crush that little girl if he wanted to. Tell me about it. Who'd have thought that he would grow this big? Piccolo, let's go play over there. Chirp. Maria, be careful. If that big guy starts running around, this rickety old ship won't hold together long. I know. Piccolo, come over. Come on, come over here. I just wanted to thank you, Vice. Because of you and your crew, Maria has finally come out of her shell. She's become herself again. In return? Well, it's a strange way to put it, but in return, I'll tell you the rest of my story. It's hard for me to talk about it, but if Maria can be strong enough to get over her past, I can't sit here and dwell on my past either. I guess I've finally become strong enough to realize that. Doc. Well, if you must know, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you of the tragedy that befell Ramirez. Depend on a person too much, and they'll betray your trust sooner or later. Or so Galcian told Ramirez. Maybe that hit a little close to home. I don't know, but for whatever reason, Ramirez began to snoop around for information regarding Mendoza. And that's when he found out that Mendoza was using the Ixtacans as slaves for his own personal profit. He forced the Ixtacans to work a few extra hours here and there, and pocketed all the extra moonstones that he found for himself. The shock of this discovery was almost too much for Ramirez to bear. He went directly to the Admiral Mendoza and confronted him. "My lord, is it true? Is it true about the moonstones and the Ixtacan slaves?" "I won't lie to you. Yes, it's true. But what's the problem? Is there something wrong with making money? With desiring wealth and power? You are forcing the Ixtacans to work grueling hours in inhumane conditions. My lord, you promised me. You told me that you would speak to Her Majesties in regards to the way the Ixtacans were being treated." You are truly naive, aren't you? And what exactly do you think would have happened if I did that? Her Majesty would find out about my little scheme, and I would basically be signing my own death warrant. How could you lie to me like that? It's quite unfortunate that things had to turn out this way, Ramirez. And to think I thought of you as a son. Regardless, you have uncovered my plans and have left me with no choice. Guards, seize him! Everything. All that I have believed in. By the time I got there, it was already too late. The guards, even Admiral Mendoza, they had all fallen under Ramirez's blade. Ramirez! What have you done? I'm sorry, Doc. But I can no longer trust humans. I can no longer remain here. Wait, Ramirez! Where are you going? Goodbye, Doc. The Ramirez that you knew is no more. He died the moment I drew my blade against Admiral Mendoza. From now on, I will only believe in strength. I shall only follow those with power. Wait, Ramirez! Ramirez!
Ramirez!
And so, Ramirez went to Galcian's side. And I believe you know the rest of the story. I had spent so much time with both Mendoza and Ramirez, and yet I could do nothing to stop this tragedy from happening. If only I had the strength to stop him, Mendoza, Ramirez, and even Maria, all their lives would have turned out so much differently. Doc. I know. I'm gonna stop living in the past. I just gotta keep looking forward and hope for the best. And besides, I think it's a blessing that I was able to save Maria from the burning wreckage of the Alcala. Aquila? That name? Wait a second, Fina, you don't think... But I heard some air pirates that were passing through the area helped save most of the crew after we left, though. Hey, Doc, Maria wouldn't happen to have an older sister, would she? Actually, she did. Wait, did I forget to tell you that? Well, unfortunately, she went missing after the accident. Nobody knows what happens to her. Poor Piastol. It's bothered me for years that I couldn't save both of them. Vice, then it is her. Uh-huh. There's no doubt about it. Maria and Piastol are long-lost sisters. We gotta tell Piastol. Piastol said she would come to fight us again sometime. When we see her, we'll tell her everything that we know. What she does with this information is up to her. Alright, the truth has been revealed. What happened to the Aquila all those years ago? Yes. Wasn't the air pirates that destroyed the ship. It was actually Ramirez who destroyed the whole crew. Along with Mendoza. Where's Sailor's Island? There it is. Like, I can't see it from up here. Alright, we want to pick up that black spot. Let's see, it has a wanted board changed at all. Lord Zivlin Bane is at the top. Gilder's number 2. Lord Zivlin Bane overtook his number 1 spot. Oh no. Vice the hero. We're above our dad. Angel of Death is still on there. Drachma's still on there. Now that we know that he's alive, I guess it makes sense. And Aikukuya with the wealthy's last place. I'm gonna actually fight that guy in this episode. I'm not sure if we'll have the time. Alrighty, I want to get my mail. Wait a minute, I almost forgot. Here, this came addressed to you. Ah yes, my death warrant. I got a black spot. This message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. Alright, then report. It's blah blah blah. There's my twin runs the Sailors Guild in every single port. Actually, I think there might be stuff I can buy here for my ship. And I haven't checked here in a while, so. Hi! Vice, the hero! You're here! Well, you have to buy something for me. It'll make me feel like I'm a part of history. Alright, calm down. Put your pants back on, jeez. Yeah, we got some, more powerful cannons here. Ooh. Maybe we'll buy some. We got the Muns. Get that ancient cannon. Got a Pirel cannon. A rotating cannon designed for battleships. Has red properties and high accuracy. It's better than the Webbel cannon, but it's a main cannon instead of a sub cannon, so I'm like, should I get it? I could. A slight upgrade, I guess. Now I got 2 cannons. Alright, compound deck. We actually own this. There we go. Appa Wax. So this is the upgrade to Appa Wax. Applying this wax to the ship and cannons improves attack and defense for 4 turns. It's like an incremus for us. It's a little expensive though. Let's just buy 10. Hopefully that'll last us for a while. Complete kits. These are pretty useful. And all these are for... all these old cannons are for the little jack. Alright. Yeah, I totally forgot Appa Wax was the thing. I like spent the whole game using Appa Wax or just blowing off the SP to do an incremus. Alrighty, do you have any new medicines for me, lady? Oh, it's you. I've been waiting to meet you for the longest time. I've never met a true hero before. I didn't know you'd be so handsome. Jeez, everyone's just falling over me. I think we're good, right? We can buy some charms if we want to. Although I don't really need it. I'm just gonna feed Cupel everything. I'm not really gonna go down another path. I just want to get his final form. Alright, that's enough shopping. Let's return to our ship. Alright, west of here we should find Piastol's ship. Let's go above the clouds so I don't actually bump into anything. I think that's her. Okey-doke. Probably save, just in case you die. Yeah, save on file 1. We're back around again. Alright. Hi. Vice. This will be our final battle. Piastol, wait a second. There's something we need to tell you. Nothing can save you now. The only thing I desire is to watch Vice fall by my hand. That is all I live for. I will defeat you. The last 7 years of my life rests on the outcome of this very battle.
On guard.
Alright, well, listen to words. The final fight with Piastol.
I shall have my revenge at last.
I'm not sure about that, Piastol. Alright, same strategy. Let's change to red. I think I am gonna just kind of cool it this first round though. Let's see, Glyph of Might. You. Delta Shield. Glyph of Might yourself, Fina. And you need to Justice Shield.
May righteousness be our shield.
Yeah, I'm half expecting her to use a delusion the first round and try to kill my whole party. So I'm not gonna try to get rid of the Death Hound right away. So yeah, she has all her moves from before. Her Tempest Dance is more powerful than before. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna pull off that off in the first round. No. Alright. And Noxus is gonna be negated by Delta Shield.
Let's try this.
Alright, time to get pumped up.
Here goes.
Alright, Vice is buffed up. Alright, let's start by trying to kill the Death Hound. Aika, you always be Delta Shielding. You can Sacrum Box. You always be shielding. Yeah, because she can cast Eternum, which will probably kill our whole party if she manages to pull it off without a Delta Shield on. Ow. Are you gonna try to petrify me? Oh, great. And okay, doggy, trying to heal. Did I even do any damage yet? I didn't. Take that, doggo. Boom. Or Fina. Alright, can I try to kill the dog? I'm gonna try. And then I'll get Fina back.
On guard.
Alright. Oof. Alright, yeah, added an extra move to that sequence. You're gonna Sacrum? Oh man, you're gonna drag this out, aren't you? Doggo. I've come at an impasse here. I need to heal, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna heal. You heal, you always be shielded. Just play it a little cautious here. The dog can't do that much damage to me. Ah, yes. Not letting you pull that one off. Nope. Oh, great. You're gonna fatigue me, aren't you? Wah. Alright, maybe the dog can do a lot of harm for me. Yay, it wore off. Alright, Cutlass Fury. That dog, get rid of it. Yes. Let's hope Vice can survive a hit. And you Justice Shield. Oh man, seriously? I got a text message.
Delta shield! On guard!
Oh, I gotta try to kill Enrique now. I had to text message my boyfriend. I was like, oh no, he got off work early, but I'm like still recording. I got a dilemma here. I can either stop the recording or like try to finish it before he comes home. Yes, the dog's down. Alright. No more fatigue for you.
Let's try this.
Now you just gotta worry about Stone. There we go. All better. We'll be getting more SP every round now. I don't think I have enough to do Delta Shield. Wait, maybe I do. Can I count? No, I do not have enough to do both Delta Shield and Shield of Justice. So, I'm gonna have you focus. Actually, go for my Ica just in case. Delta Shield. I'm gonna have you heal. Justice Shield. Delta Shield. Weblen. Aha, that will not work. I don't think that does that much damage.
Here goes.
Compared to like Tempest Dance and Eternum, which is just plain old death.
Let's try this.
Alright. Pretty healthy. Alright, let's start getting some attacks off her. Fina, you can focus. Oh, you actually doing another deluge. No die for me. No thank you.
Cutlass Fury.
Hopefully with this little bit of focus I'll be able to do 3 super moves now. The delicate balance. I need you to heal this round though. Sacred Box, Justice Shield. And we have her pretty locked down, assuming she doesn't whack us and petrify a vital character like Ica. Nope.
Let's try this.
I think you might be able to manipulate some of these characters as well. It's like, say I had Ica have something that was like fairly resistant to blue weapons. She probably won't aim for her. So that might be like a strategy that you could do to make sure your vital healers or shielders don't get targeted with like dumb attacks. May righteousness be our shield. Huh?
Die.
die.
Take this.
You're trying to kill me. You should just spam Deluge. You have the potential to. Guys, wear down that rock, man. She has really high stats. She's been out here the whole time, grinding off monsters. What have we been doing? We've been saving the world. She's a true RPG master, though. Because that's what you do in RPGs. You just like grind off monsters until you're like overpowered and can kill the boss. Like it's nothing. I'm like pretty happy with how I've been doing the Piastol fights. A lot of guides recommend that you like wait until you get like all your super moves. Oh, my sacred box broke. They recommend to just like grind out, get all your super moves, and then try her. But we did her fights like as soon as we could. Like we're making a challenge for ourselves. Alright, let's do this. Do.
On guard.
Who are you gonna kill now? Vice? The person who you think killed your father, but didn't? Because that was only like 7? Vice is like, no, back it up. It's like, you're not very nice to me. Alright, one more hit, that should do it. Let's stop the shield. You can Sacred's Vice, I guess. May righteousness be your shield. I swear, if this doesn't kill her, I'll be sad, because then I'm gonna have to play it cautious the next round, because I won't have that much SP. Alright, finish it! Boosh. What?
An utter victory.
Okay, Enrique. Feeling all special. You're our shield this round. Ooh, leveled up. Good. Got a light dress. Ooh. Is this Piastol's old dress? Piastol. I knew I would lose. Having fought you 3 times already. I knew that I was no match for you. Only a fool would think otherwise. And I know that you weren't lying. Then why? Why'd you still fight? If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't you air pirates that took my father's life, then what have the last 7 years of my life been for? For what reason have I fought alone all these long years? I lost my reason for living. No, it was wrong for me to only live for revenge in the first place. That is why I thought I deserved to die by your hand, to cleanse myself of this lie that I have lived. Piastol. Piastol. Near Sailor's Island, there is a small doctor's ship. Go find it. Doc and your sister Maria are aboard that ship. What? If you're lying to me, I shall make you pay with your life. Hey now, didn't you just say that you believed us? You better do something about that temper of yours. Vice, is it really true? Can I trust you? But no, I can't see them. Not like this. Not as the angel of death. I can't let them know what has become of me. Oh, come on, relax, Piastol. Just go see them already. I'm sure that Doc and Maria would be more than happy to see you too. Now get going. You don't have time to sit here and smell the roses. We've got sailing to do. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to tell you one thing. Piastol, you're not the angel of death. You never were. You've always been Maria's older sister. Just ask her. I'm sure she'll tell you the same. Vice, I don't know what to say. Maybe we'll see you again somewhere out here in this big blue sky. Until then, Piastol. Alright. Finally told Piastol the truth, and we finally got through that thick skull of hers. Alright, let's go to Doc's ship. And finish up the remainder of the Moonfish, because oddly enough, they didn't let us give all of the Moonfish. So we still got a few more rewards we can get. Where's that red ship? Wow, it's all the way out there. Do. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I see you've caught some Moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. There you go. It's getting big. Pack up some more items, please. Ew, I coughed up something. We got 3 things. Wow, we've got a Hydra Wing, which is probably for Ica, a Silver Arm, which is for Drachma, and Serpent Strike, which is either probably for Enrique. Actually, gonna replace his weapon already. Looks like you still got some Moonfish left over. Yep, let's feed the bird some more. What can we get next? Uh-oh, what's happening? Hey, Vice, look! Something's different about him. He's choking. What's wrong? Oh my god, he can't even fit on the screen. He evolved into his final form! Wow, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Well, I think if anything ate that many Moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet that Maria's really happy that he's grown so much. Huh, Doc? You'd think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect. Piccolo, he wants to go home. Huh? Piccolo has grown wings. So now he's saying that he wants to go home. Home to where all his friends are. I think he has a point, though. We don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind. Let alone find someone to marry. These are birds we're talking about. Well, I guess birds sort of marry. They pair up. But the one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's gonna fall into depression again. Uncle Doc, I'll be fine. Maria? Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm going to miss him, but I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore. Well, you sure have grown, Maria. Vice, I don't know how to thank you. To think that this is the same Maria that I've been carrying for all these years. I can't believe it. I owe everything to you. Amazingly this thing can fly. Alright. I must return to my home planet. Hey, looks like he's getting ready to leave. Sort of reminds you of when we left Pirate Isle Advice. At least we weren't that obese though. Goodbye, Piccolo. Bye. Bye-bye. Be nice to your new friends. And come back to see me sometime. Look. It makes sounds. And there we go, we found the Moon Amateur. That was the 88th discovery. Thanks to the air pirate Vice and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the Moon Amateur have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, the Moon Amateur will undergo a metamorphosis and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history. You can see like his little evolution line on the picture. Alright. You'd think that I would return back to Hamachu Island, but I don't recall ever seeing Piccolo there. Maybe I need to take a closer look. Maybe we'll go back there to check our stats. Alright, let's see Doc another time. There's something else here as well. Oh hey, it's Vice!
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by. I don't have much to offer in the way of comforts, but you're free to stay as long as you wish. Oh hey, I almost forgot to tell you something. Piastol came the other day. Really? We've been gone for like 2 seconds. Yep, it was a day I'll never forget. Excuse me. Are you one of Uncle Doc's patients? No. Nothing like that. I was, just passing by and thought I'd drop in. Oh, I see. Were you looking for something out there? I saw you staring out at the sky. Yeah, my friend Piccolo is out there somewhere. I was just wondering how he was doing. Piccolo used to live here, but he flew home to be with his friends. He's a bird, you know. I see. Must be lonely for you without him. Yeah. Piccolo and I are like each other. We both were so lonely, with no other friends. But he grew up and was able to see his friends. But Uncle Doc told me something. He told me that I have a big sister. And that my big sister is out there somewhere, flying through the skies. I wonder if I'll ever get to meet her. Yeah. I'm sure you will. Someday you will. I just know it.
Yeah.
Really? You think so? Wow. Would it be okay if I came back? You know, to talk to you with you again. Of course. Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. I think she wants to get to know her little by little. To ease back into things. Someday, they'll be family again. Weiss, I've heard about you and Ramirez from various rumors from sailors passing through. One of you, either you or Ramirez, will not walk away alive from this mess. Which means I will lose one of my dear friends either way. Doc. Weiss, just follow your instincts. Just do what you have to do. Have to. I know you're sailing the path you feel is right. I get the feeling that deep down inside, Ramirez is doing the same. Good luck, Weiss. Thanks. You are staring very deeply into my eyes, Doc. Is he? Looks like he's about to give Weiss a smooch. Okay. Well, there's that. Alright, let's see if you have anything else to say. Hey guys, how have you been? Thanks to all your hard work, Maria and I have been doing just fine. Hey, if you're ever in the area, feel free to just stop on by whenever you want. Weiss, come back soon. Alright, we completed Piastol's storyline. The sisters reunited, although Maria doesn't know Piastol's true identity yet. Gonna take a bit before she gets eased into things. Let's see, I'll probably just heal Weiss like this. Let's see what items we got. We actually got a lot of items. From Piastol we got a light dress. Very light yet durable armor made for women. It greatly increases the wearer's speed. But doesn't give as much defense. Huh. Alright, well we did get a bunch of weapons as well. From Picollo. Got the Hydro Wing. A boomerang modified by the Valuan army. With reinforcement for close quarters combat. Ooh. So it's just a plain old upgrade, so let's upgrade that. Let's see, we can't equip the silver arm because we don't have drachma. However, we do have, we already replaced the Imperial Blade. Alright. A powerful sword worn by warriors of the Silver Civilization. Can turn enemies into stone. Alright. Let's equip that. Okie doke. Now. I'm not sure if I want to make this into a long episode. Just because the next fight that I want to do takes a really long time. And I don't think, yeah, dragging things out isn't going to be good for me today. Let's see, we can actually do some things though to tie up some loose ends. We can sell the Moon Hammer Show for 40,800 gold. You found what? That was a lot of money. And since we found all 88 discoveries, let's check our journal. Since we found all 88 discoveries, we can actually go to Crescent Isle and talk to Mr. What's-His-Face, Mr. Domingo, Mr. Sunday, and we can get a reward from him. So how about we do that, just to tie up some loose ends? And then in the next episode, I'll save it for another optional boss who is pretty annoying, and his fight can drag out for a really, really long time. And I think I'll also do some ship battles, ship boss battles in the next episode as well, if we have the time. Those should actually go quite a bit shorter, because our ship does pack a lot of firepower at this moment, so those bosses are pretty much laughable. They don't really scale very well. to our level. Alright, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Almost. Did we pass it? Yes, we did. We overshot it. I got too cloudy. There it is. There it is. Really? Oh wow, Enrique, you asshole! Please do not return to Crescent Isle, I beg of you. If I go back now, I'm afraid my determination will falter. I cannot allow myself to do that. Wow, he doesn't want to go back to see Moagi. You ass! You're an ass, Enrique. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get those rewards once Enrique gets the heck out. Alright. Sorry to cut this short, guys. Oh man, that's funny. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry for cutting it short, but in the next episode, we'll do pretty much a big ol' boss gauntlet. Alright, let's save. Over here. Okie doke. I hope you guys still had a fun time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, bye bye.